Yeah, Lonesome. I'm up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the man up. All right, so hear this now. Let me just talk to you, Prime Minister Holness. May I talk to you straight, yeah? You see that 22, the $420 million bonus, you know, allocated for marketing campaign, for COVID-19 marketing campaign, that, you know, people say them now going to take the vaccine and but we're not going to make sure, you know, do the marketing. No, withdraw the money there. Say, can you use somewhere else? Just take my suggestion now. You see me I say? Take my suggestion and you make we buy some ambulance with it. See me I say? From the COVID thing drop, them have a care package we run. That's an uncaring package, me mean. But some people, you know, a $10,000 issue out and something mackerel and some little thing when them say a care package, you know, everybody come and issue out some little things and them things and nothing else after that. But you still don't want money as a marketing campaign because some people now go take this and that and that and full explanation of work no make no sense to me. But let me tell you this, the $422 million. If we run it off for like 450 million or 3 million Jamaican that. So if we run it off 3 million US that, 3 million US that, right? 450, 3 million US, 150 for one now, right? So I say we 3 million US. Make us say it could have buy an ambulance. Because we don't want the money they just go, you know. And then it not buy nothing and them things. We know another foolishness there, you know. We have to have back for Jamaica now. Because we have some ambulance. I'm going to show the ambulance them what them are use right now. People, look at the ambulance them what them are use. Look on this. I'm going to show you our paramedics. I'm going to show you the ambulance we attack. So that this money here me attack. Because you don't want to use it for marketing, you know, to educate the people them about the vaccine. Only that spend that money. And if people never talk out, no back down. All right. So the ambulance where them use right now for we people. See what ambulance here? Yeah? Whether man get gunshot by gunman or police, whether in an accident and it's a back of that thing here, our ambulance. I want to show it to the world. It's so embarrassing. But you can get money for marketing campaign and market me, can get 85 million and all kind of things. And people just sit down there like this. This is not a joke, nothing. In the back of this is an ambulance and plus a hearse. You understand? It's so bad. See? And then on the one, so paramedics, look for paramedics. So we just start and win a business. Our same people, them, look, so some more paramedics, look on the police, them stand up. See that? We now have nothing in place, but Jamaica go forward. Look here, look on this. All right, so you see that? See police, them come stand up there, so. All right, this. So this is a Jamaican, not so bad after all, with Jamaican people. This is the truck we turn over on Spanish Town Road. With some dirt or something, some sand pin down some driver. You see our paramedics, we same people, the same get up people on that things at the worst. I know you know see an ambulance company, so you know why wait for them to carry them go to hospital. The same van when I show you, them kind of van there, a car, must say a radar car or van. So you fling them to the van back and you carry them. Yeah? Buried alive, you know. And our same people, remember, just play a little bit more of this. This is how I go to Jamaica. Look on this. You say chuck in a gear seat there? Put him there sitting. Our people, them have a good heart. Look on people. See the van there come? See police van there? It a wait, our ambulance stop. See police them come and look there. See them there? See police, see the van back there. Look my people, see the van back there. See it there? In a dot them I go. Just watch. Our ambulance this. That, all right. Let me stop this. Let me stop this. No. Let me stop that. See? Our ambulance stop. See? All right. So, if me run the whole of that video there, if me run the whole of that video here, you just see our ambulance that thing here. This come up with something else, right? So our ambulance, this one me just show now. everything where you see go on. And at the back of that, the man them, when them dig out the man them fling the man them in the back of that. And then you have to drive, carry them go to hospital. So you can allocate the money so fast and so much money for us to make we just advertise. Why we not do a thing like this? Because I look it up phone, you know. So they can't tell people me not look it up. Me not just talk, me look it up. So see what I find now. Come, let me show you what I find now. I'm gonna know why we not have some good ambulance. Alright. So I find some ambulance phone here. I look them up in a US, right? 30,000, all right, 30,000. I say some in a Canadian are cheap too, right? So I go click on it and see what the pandemic, right? Say for 3 million and a 30,000 for one of them, yeah. 30,000, right? 30,700. So you round it off. If you buy like 100, you get discount. So you get it for maybe less than 20,000 a one. So we round it off for 30,000. So 10 at 300,000. We can buy 100 with 3 million. We can buy 100. That means we have, I'm looking at them. See there? So it will show you 30, 10 unit, but if you buy 100, negotiable. See it? Who are looking at them? I could looking at them. Because I know them that look better than what we are driving now. I remember for government to government and them thing they get it cheaper. I could looking at them. Ambulance, I want to look at down in it. I want to show in this here. So this is the outside. I could say in this here. Okay. A long time Jamaica people not get some of them, you know? Seeing? Yeah. You see me I say? Not even buy some of them, yeah. You have to be up 50,000 for one of them thing there. You get them for 20,000. We can buy some of them and use. The money where you just say you can put it, allocate, where you can use, put somewhere else. Make you use it by some of them, you know? Yeah, because them can carry people. And train up some of the people, them make we have some real paramedics and them thing up on the road. And then buy me I look on some ultrasound thing to and buy up back some of them there. Because we don't have none. You understand? More than we use them ambulance here. See we ambulance them here, you know? Them here we ambulance now. Whether you get gunshot or not, them just flinging at the back of this, and them here come for you, and a earth too. Whether it had people step up in a then you bleed out, I just the back of this, and then rush to hospital. And you talk about government and caring. This is very embarrassing. But yet still, when you want to market something, you want to find this money, that money, on allocate, it's quick. Yeah, very quick. Just put an next 28. Put an next 28 upon it and turn it in a 450 mil. And buy 100 vehicle, buy 100. A matter of fact, that money I can get 100 because I can go negotiate. 100. See? 14 parishes, the one of them hospital, not at least you have 100. We have some, every hospital I get an ambulance. Some I get a 2 and a 3 and them thing there. We can respond on the road. We don't do that now. So we don't cater for people, we don't cater for nobody. Because if we cater for people, number one, we put health, education, them thing that for the front line. So we know just security. I say, hey, we just fight crime because we have education. People educated are we, you know. You can't just come catch everybody and just knock them up and them go with where we not go with, you know. Some people won't even bother war, educate them about even the Let me just come back to this. Yeah? About the laws of the land. So you can call some people. So you won't even see police somebody run from them and nothing like that neither. And that's a serious thing. So the money when other kids say, right, people don't want to take the vaccine. Let me tell you this. People that fall in a line. Same like how people have them thing and them use them social media. And them go up on them social media and them see and some people say, all right, them everybody are push out, whether good, whether bad. People just observe what them observe, but people fall in a line. So when more people in Jamaica take the vaccine. Some might have said, but when them look them see them brother and sister take them now drop dead, them and say, all right, you know what, farm in a line. You understand? Our people that feel say, enough people, because them that talk, them talk about the 5G and them send it to me and I say, yo, no send them thing that to me. I want thing with me no deal with a yes man thing, me no deal with that. Me study how the whole world run. So when now come with that thing where a man does go on, and you know what I'm talking about people, where them do them sit down and you have some people, way from the right, them sit down and them eat the world and them are conspiracy theorists. And where them do know them send out things. So white people, you them just get up and just say, That Mr. One just sent something to me the other day, say, when you see this, you don't want to move because the man, the head for Vodafone, UK, from 2013 to 2015, and him attack on your advice. I was this and that from Vodafone. Listen, all you need for the Google who was the head, and you see where my work, and you see where my work now. Them that say to secrecy, them man they know the whole thing, a millionaire. The man they have the time to sit down with a man and chat foolishness. You understand? So me look on the head, me know him name, and me just text it back to the person and say, but Vodafone UK, and a man they did a run it. And you can just go Google him, and you look on him credential and everything, yeah? And look where him there, because him that work with Canada one at the time. I think if I work with I'm not in Ireland now one at the time, because I have different company where I work and the expertise where I have and all kind of things. That man can't be that video and just send come give me so. You can scrutinize everything on it. See? I mean a man, no guy can sit down behind nothing and put him voice and then me hear it and me get, yes, come in to do this. You must say crazy in our head. Me break down everything in front of me. Me a one man who no can't go in my head for trick me. No. You understand? So we are dealing with factual thing. See? Prime Minister, like where you can get the 420 million, you don't have it now. We not talk about it now, just educate the population about I want to buy 3 million worth of dose and you don't want it spoiled. Number one, me not supposed to tell you, stop behaving like goofy. If you don't buy even 3 million dose, you want to take them one time. Because you don't know when it reach, because it's easy to spoil in a couple of days or when. And it depends on which one if it take a week. So you know, say, okay, I got to take 100,000 doses and run it and see the frontline worker. Remember, you're not a frontline worker, by the way. Come here, some people, me one man I say, oh yeah man, the cabinet, them and a cabinet this is the pirate house. Pirate house, remember them man, them a frontline worker, no. When I legislator. You understand? When you're there, if you go pass some laws and thing and make sure them part of government and them thing there. Like everybody at work. You have frontline workers, doctor. Remember, you know, them have to keep him safe. For the Prime Minister, the opposition and thing, them do anything that doctor, what them gonna do? If them depend on the road and walk up and down, what them gonna do? Them to come off of the road too and keep safe. Them not have no feeling in the medical part. Them are not police. So none of them are police the road. So you have to talk about frontline worker, the doctor, the nurse, the police, the soldier, them with them sent out, prison water, and prison water because you still have to keep them, you know, want them escape and whatever you have to keep, what. You know, work, stay at your yard, and them same firefighters there. Saying them people that work on nursing home, and them you talk about frontline workers. You understand? But no politician, them is not frontline workers. We want to stop that crap there. Saying legislators. Saying and them sit down and come up with wow, but you're not frontline worker. Not the frontline worker. So me hear them put for themselves first to go get injection. Nobody no mind still, because some people are saying, oh, we don't want it. Well, when you don't get it, you lead by example, you take it still. Somehow no. But nobody push out the people them. Before them come with this, you have some people that run around with the vice note, them blah, 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 blah. But when them come out with it, you know, see what, my doctor them first line up. From New York, all people are skip line, and here people are say, go back to the back of the line. I know the poor country, them not get none yet, you know. Them have to turn to India and them place if we sign up for get some in a them country. So the biggest, richest country are for them people. And me hear them attack in a US. Say, yo, like, the black population and other color, you know, other people, the minorities, like them get the less, but they have a son up. So me see how it run, you know, another small tax get them say about me go joke them like guinea pig and we'll give them. No. Them first get it. And you have leaders like Biden, he make sure to get on TV, man, him wife, and him wearing mask still, so you lead by example. Our leaders them know you have man where a matter of fact, you have the leader in a she are the big lady there in a Scotland. She'd have to resign because you can't put in the chief thing there. The chief, what's she name? I'm gonna look up her name. Saying at the health ministry, she the chief health lady there where pass certain rules and say certain things and say right, do this like how them to advise the health minister. Right? So she the chief, that's the way advise and say right, we need to do this and putting back that and putting back some, you know, putting back some restriction, and she break it, so she have to resign, and police have to investigate her, and you have MP have to resign. In our place now, you have the MP and the minister, but you look now, you leave the security details heading up go on a place and I give you some nonsense story like you think say we are 2-year-old. And it no make no sense. And some people just run with it and me not see the paper follow you up and no. Me not understand that. You leave and drive from Kingston, go where in a Westmoreland without the security details. Anything could happen to you on the road, you're gonna drive then. Can you never say you drive with a friend neither? People not say that. You drive, go take a friend. Me now drive, not take no friend. And I mean, no, say, number one, I'm not supposed to break the law. I'm supposed to uphold it. That means people can follow after our example. See? So I'm not supposed to break the law. It coming like them I use this COVID thing and like, enough for them big boy, I was laugh for our thing and I said, oh, pay jokes and everything off our shoreline them. And I joke me and make people just watch it, them I use the COVID, take one off of the road, take off the whole of the eye and then them have the whole of them little thing and free up and them I do them thing. And then they quiet. Me no business, me the man me chat straight. You understand? But Uncle Sam, we are beg you know, only just circle the little island and catch some of them and just push them up, make everybody can see them for me. Because something not right. You understand? So me the man come chat straight. Something not right. So a man you know where the minister, the health minister, him reach, but you see a man a leave from a man upon a shoreline. And a man a come off, your boat could have drift. And the man just come right up to you. Me no know. That mean, me no know. Because if him come on a corner and him come to you, that mean you know where I go to. And if you say, you see the man, that mean the man that see you, and you know say 3 of them. That mean them that see you. Why one man come up to you? I want to get the rope from by the way. When you carry a rope that when you can't tie up, man. All the man tie him up, rotted. So kind of puzzling to me. When me read. See, and nobody not see these things. Remember me like dissect things, you know. When it makes sense, me I come tell you, tough than it, that no make no sense. It no make no sense. I mean, you nobody else say no, but me I pressure you can't make no sense neither. See? So when you tie up the man there, and then the next man come to no, after you tie up him friend, you tell me say, if him can't stand up as soon as I tie up him friend, I just walk and just come to now. No, and when you look and you hear your friend again, and next man, where our next friend is, 3 when you tie up the man. 2 man, and then the other one get in the boat. So the man in the boat sit down and watch on type him friend, and then get around the car Coast Guard. From even Mobia, somewhere, Marine, you must have Marine police somewhere in Mobia and things. That's yeah. And them thing there. We no car Coast Guard. Yeah? We need a Westmoreland. We have lighthouse out there. We know we have some Marine thing out there. And then just get away like this. And we don't know nothing else. And then man come and say, oh, okay, a weed will come for is a boat full of weed will come for, but with the wrong spot. When you just at the right spot, after 12 in the night, I go 1 o'clock inside of your bed, if you go to work, you're alone, drive go there, to your friend, on private property, it don't make no sense. And then, a man, alright, me a plant weed, me and my friend them. So me a go, a curfew where we are get, you will get catch. Because remember, you know, them time, you know, soldier, like the soldier will pick up the thing. Not the same kind of curfew. You remember the shootout? And them catch him with 3 pounds of weed, compressed weed. Alright. So, we are going to have compressed weed. And man, let's come with them boat and we are going to risk our everything what we have. Plant it or get it, compress it, and just go put it on a boat. And a man go and I carry 1 cent compare with. That makes any sense to you, no? That can't make no sense to me. So about just come and the man just go in a different country. So if we not see, man, we are going to prison, So we are going to run all the risk. And then take how much £1,000 of weed and give some 3 man. And then put on boat and go and then just come to pick up the shipment. And not carry 1 cent. But the people them money there. And I take a fee that, you know. Because when I say it don't make no sense. It can't make no sense. See? That called the liar man don't make no sense. As me say, me go back to the Prime Minister, use that same money and make we buy some ambulance. And then fix up the ultrasound. Come here look at some ultrasound machine and them things. We want something for the people there. So we are bad for them right now. Yeah? Because we don't just take one money and I think it all about. I mean I say even 100 ambulance we can use that same money and buy. We can get them cheaper. And see them there? I'm showing again people a brand new ambulance them. I'm showing again. And yeah, I'm showing again. See that? See them there? See the price? If you buy 100, it's even cheaper. So it better than them here what we are use now. Cause the ambulance them here, this is what we are use now. Whether in a road traffic, whether in a crash, you get gunshot by police or by a bad man, or anything at all, this I transport you right now over Jamaica. You understand? This them I use to transport people all over Jamaica. This bad. You understand? This terrible. No paramedics to come on scene. You have to, this have to carry you and you reach up down a public, me call it slaughterhouse. And if them look boy, you well, if you live, you live, and if you're dead, you're dead. We can't deal with people so. Like we are hag and goat. It can't happen no more. You understand? So if we say them ambulance here, me are looking at them. Even them here. You understand? And them not so expensive. They are not so expensive. See? So see there? This ambulance where you can wheel out and pick up your passenger and thing, and then we train up some paramedics. See there? Some nice ambulance. See them there? See it? Eh? And then they're brand new. Just order some ambulance and get to the hospital. Eh? More than people are, when you look at police, if you do paramedics job now, them just bring you in at this. In at this. Eh? This don't make no sense to me. You understand? So Andrew Holness, the money here, where you say you know about to spend, because you don't spend it for the advertisement. Advertisement for educate people about the vaccine. Me don't like you use the money to buy some ambulance. Yeah. You see me I say even at 100. You can't buy the 100. And you can't get them cheaper too. So you can buy 100 ambulance. You see? So that better for we as Jamaican, eh? You understand? People never start demand some change too, you know. We're not going to joke, you know. We don't love party than we don't self that. The man, them are coming and mash up the whole place and we're not business, nobody not attack. You understand? When you look, everything sell out, everything gone, and nobody not attack. You can't have a country, you don't have a proper health system. When you look, everybody line up. If that bite up the boy, people have to beg and I put up GoFundMe. If so, and you have the doctor that is that you have to fly out. Can't them fly out, you know. Anything happen, people have to depend thing and have beg. And then when them done, the country go right. Yo, let me tell you this. Me can't deal with them people. I can't come talk the truth. Them nah do good. I'm in a business house party. Them nah do good. Them a mash up a country. They sell out everything. And then when them do, them use the road. Can I do something about the road? Them use the road. I draw your attention about road. Them fix road. But yeah, road can eat. The road, a matter of fact, them fix the road for the tourists them. Them fix the road for the tourists them. You understand? That's the one them I tell us from airport to airport. You know what? When you think I joke me I make, I gotta do something else from that. I gotta show no Jamaica. Let's see. After me done with this, can I have some video? I gotta show you something. Saying? Yeah, we have to talk sense in our people, you know. Because enough of our money with us to get up on a dash way. Yeah? So the biggest thing what them do is come every day and say, boy, the crime rate. So what them do, them distract you from reality. Them align them pocket. All of them turn million. Them rich. The whole of them. Go check how much money and business them have. Them just seize things. Like a bucky master go on and seize things. And line them pocket when them sick. And some pirate them, you know. See? And some pirate them, you know. And the people them love this. I run behind them. Number one, them couldn't lead me. None of them. Me not have them and me not have them. If them say them bright, me not want to say somebody but don't. Because some educated fools them. You understand? For them head now, it now click. They don't just start everything. You understand? Them just start and what them do, them just me don't know, them just put in them friend nepotism and them family and them turn the whole party business, two party, PNP and GLP, them turn it in is a riot, like it's a riot family party. So them just put in them cousin and them wife and husband and sons and all daughter too and all kind of things that go on now. See? Nobody not come through rank again. You understand? And them live in a them one cocoon. See? Like in a bubble. Them live in a bubble. Yeah? And just a rob and them just tell anything. Me just say something again in the paper. Me say Warmington. I say people for pity chan him. And tell you, oh, your road bad. Me I watch something on the TV last night. in a most in a lights out in St. Thomas there out in Yalas there. So when the people them say, boy, I'm a vote for him, that a James Robertson them attack. I'm a vote for him and look on the road and wanna say Shava lupus and make you walk because the taxi them are $500 for coming here. So when you look on the road, my God, them turn back Stone Age Road. Eh? And then people don't go think them tell about promise road and water. I show them some 20s and 30s with them. Look at the road them, look at the same road them. Just look at them look even better than them, know them stand up or them stay. Back in the days, but the island it's safe. And the same road them, and then people all them do is get up and sell everything over have. But we have to pay for I'm showing you something about them full food. Last thing I said before I sign off, I'm showing you that thing a little later. Government you have light and power. Government have to travel. So you have to have the plane and enough money to cost with you. Enough. When your money the value, it's like you put a country in a recession. Because we not and like you say for country that produce like Japan or like China, we have a bigger land mass and we have the people them and we can do some produce some cheap things and we make money. So you know US that say no man, we not flow to the money and we not do this and boom bam bam. We not make this too cheap no, we not produce nothing. Nothing. And you can't put raw material like the backside dirt. But when you buy the file paper, you buy it for more money when they make the file paper and sell we back. That's stupid. You understand? You can't have a light and power and put it in the hands and no foreign people. Them can sabotage you if something for go on. We don't current nothing now work. And we don't have so much generator for go run and keep on straight. Boop, bap, 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 bap. Biggest mistake, you don't do that. See? You don't do that. You understand? And I like say as some Jamaican own it, then you sell it to some Jamaican. But the next thing, you for sell a JPS. And then you have the whole of the government ministry, use current every day, AC, and just the light alone, light and power. So if you use the AC, they might use a one bag of things. The whole of the bus step for them, the government own them, right now we're bringing it back, they might use enough current too. You understand? The police, the whole of the police department, the whole of the police station, them right back. Plus, they have put with them the welding, them use, them are body shop and everything, so them use enough current and do them thing. See? Even the water, National Water Commission, it have to pump water or current. The whole of the street like them right across the whole 14 parishes, it have to pay for. The whole of the school, them, where government own, light bill have to pay for every month too. See? The whole of the prison, them, have to pay for the whole of the hospital, the whole of the clinic. When you name it. So if you think about the amount of bill for 1 month, it'll come like me living in a house and then me sell it to somebody. But me not move, you know. Me not live up for that time because the government, and I like you get rid of the government. For a country, the country exists with the government. So it now turn back like how the West, it still exists with the government. But we want a clean government. Okay? So you're not going away. That means I'm going to move out of my house. I'm going to pay the rent. So by 5 years, 10 years, 1.5 back, the money when me take from you, when me sell in my house. So me sell it for 100 grand. Me give you about 100 grand long time. And when you look 5, 10, 15, 20 years, me give you maybe a 100 million. The 100 grand again, you know. Me give you all 100 million by 20 years and a half, 100 million because the money, the value and everything. Me got over 100 million. And I still have to pay and I owe you much money. But we did own this, we own it. And me give it away. And I give you, I put money in your pocket. That you can have the light and power. And Maran, I wouldn't have it again. Maran, them and them thing and them sell it. One of them did have it and them sell it, you know. And them sell it back to our next company. Yeah? So a company, foreign company have it and sell it. They might do out some class. And we look, light bill those ways again. The OU are against the people. See? And then people are not doing nothing for uplift the life of the people them. You only have garbage truck with them though. Them have them friend who have some little truck and them thing down where you do you can't pay a contract out. It don't cost more money. You could have employed more people. And repair the road them and the money so much up so bad. Yeah? And it costs with less per year. In every parish. And you don't have so much island, so you don't have to fight, say you fight crime with so much money. You understand? You better say fight crime for una and a friend and a line in a pocket. While poor people dying. I mean, I say them not fist top of foolishness. You understand? You know, can't go in some other people's head. Not my head. You understand? Them I use this COVID thing and what people hungry and people. So enough people are get all mad and them thing there, you know. See? And what people hungry and think, yo, curfew from 6 or 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock till 5. You're out there, you have to pay a big ticket because how want to spend coke in a night? I bet they just tell people say no matter come out and unless it's necessary and want water yard and thing until they can lift up restriction and make people stop coming to the place and stop spread the thing. I bet I want to do that. But nobody tell people about una fight COVID. If spread COVID in a night where most people there them bed in anywhere. Most people in them yard. You can go check that. And you know if you check that, no, you don't need a stick to check nothing. Most people there them yard. 8 o'clock, most people there them yard. Most people there them yard, them time there anyway. So now say a little man I come from work, like what the recruit I'm up here for run. Me no school where I come from, police make him run drop down, you know you're nothing about it. You look over fence and get 2 shots in the film neck because of the same COVID thing. Yeah. You see? Other people, them ticket other people and do all kind of thing because of the same COVID thing. You understand? And then them still carrying a bag of people and still spread it. And then them go and blame. I just Jamaican alone them want to blame. No foreigner, no, them no carry it, no. I just the Jamaican alone, we fly in, and them alone. So, you see, that's why I tell you, say them, we say in the country, them is a piece of mess, you know. You understand? So, we just ask them now, make sure buy some ambulance with that money there. And allocate some of the money that we can have the machine them at work. Because when the machine them at work, we know so we good. You understand? You don't move a minute, yeah? Chase, don't move a minute, yeah? Don't move. See? So when the machine them work, we know so we're great. Because the people them when if anything they have it, I dig down them family for go find 60 grand and 80 grand. For go outside for go do one little x-ray. Have a little CT scan. For come in back and you part them and people are top. Use it by some bed. Use it part up the place and do something. Cause we don't have no hospital all them a chat. None. None. See? And that's the truth that. Now for there, you know, for bonfire, you know, because I be a foolishness, me I think, you know. And no, people in the diaspora, when they know, so that's true me attack, you know, because when they go to hospital, when they never see no hospital look so. And they might tell some people, yeah, some people you talk to them, public are the best hospital, public are the best slaughterhouse, now idiot. Eh? Oh, now look on public. Let me show you about public. Look here. See it? See it? Virgin, they just get shot. Just get shot the other day. Let me show you again. Let me show you something. Him send them to me. See there? See them just get shot. Hold on there. See there, him just get shot. I'm gonna show them this now. Well, maybe just call it back on you. 1 second, I'm gonna call it back right now, yeah? Him just get shot. See him? Alright, see there? Him just get shot. Somebody do drive by and him shot him. And him there public, see there? I want him the pan. The pan ward. The pan ward. You go in any hospital in North America, in the UK and them thing, and go triage and it no look so. Look on the water. Let me just try it up. Look on the fan over the top and them thing there. And your condition unit and nothing. There's some fan and blow back some little germs pan you know. Because span take up anything and blow pan you know. Anything running at this, you pick up more germs than anything else. So I bet they right there so. Doctor talk to you one day, so no care what man have. See there? With them red curtain there. Look here. See there? See them there, Lord. See them pop out, I see them there. Best hospital. Eh? This a joke. See that? See that? See that? See hospital? Hospital this. See there? See it? I tell you, I'm make you see good enough. That's the hospital, yeah? This is the hospital. We number 1 hospital that. So you know want to see the inside of the rest of them, don't it? Eh? And them say them at the work. Them have one where them have fixed where them spend nearly 4 billion pounds and no one say them are carrying foreigner. Come fix it and lay it inside. Remember the hospital bill already that's 4 side. It have in the bed and everything already, but I know it can't. Them can correct the little air condition unit over 4 billion gone. That same man. That same tough time. And nobody not say nothing. But country can't run so. Them have to give account for our money. We no business at all. Them have to give account for our money. You understand? But there, you know. Lonesome up. Yeah, cool.